Good morning, students. Today I am going to teach class 8 Biology chapter 1 part 2. And the name of the chapter is Crop Production and Management, and our today's topic is types of crops. Let's start. Different crops grow well in different seasons of the year. For example, a crop may grow well in rainy season during summer, but it may not grow well in winter season. Similarly, another crop may grow well in winter season but not in rainy season. Based on the seasons in which they grow well, all the crops are categorized into two main groups, Kharif crops and Rabi crops. In the previous class, we have learned about crops. So, crop means when the same type of plants are grown at a large scale in the field, it is called a crop, and it is divided into two main types according to their nature of the nature. According to the season, they are divided into two main types, Kharif crops and Rabi crops. Means the crops which is grown in the winter season, that is not grown in the rainy season, and the crops which is grown in the rainy season, that is not well grown in the winter season. According to their season, they are divided into two main groups. Number one, Kharif crops. Number two, Rabi crops. Now, what is the meaning of Kharif crops? The crops which are sown in the rainy season are called Kharif crops. The rainy season in India is generally from June to September. The sowing for Kharif crops starts in June and July at the beginning of southwest monsoon because these crops, particularly paddy, need substantial amount of water. The Kharif crops are harvested at the end of monsoon season during September or October. Some of the examples of Kharif crops are paddy, maize, millet, soybean, groundnut and cotton. The Kharif crops are sometimes also called summer crops. Please note that paddy is rice still in the husk. So paddy crop gives us rice. In other words, paddy is rice crop. Paddy is grown only in the rainy season because it requires a lot of water. Paddy cannot be grown in the winter season because water available in winter is much less. On the other hand, if wheat is sown in the Kharif season, it will not grow well in. This is because wheat plants cannot tolerate too much water of the rainy season. In this paragraph, now Kharif crop means the crop which are sown in the rainy season. Means Kharif crops are usually sown in the rainy season, generally from June to September, and this crop is sowing in the month of June, and it is harvested in the month of September. And examples of Kharif crops are paddy, maize, millet, soybean, groundnut and cotton. Means these crops requires lots of water, so these crops are sown in the rainy season. These crops requires lots of water. Nowadays, rainy season is going on, so it's a time to sown for these Kharif crops. Kharif crops sometimes also called summer crops. Paddy is rice still in the husk. Now, what is the meaning of husk? Husk means the dry outer covering of some seeds. Husk means the dry outer covering of some seeds. So, paddy crop give us rice. In other words, we say that paddy is a rice crop. Paddy is generally grown in the rainy season because paddy crops requires lots of water, and if we sown paddy crop in the winter season, then it is not grown because water available in the winter season is much less. And if we sown wheat in the Kharif season, then it will also not grow well because wheat plant cannot tolerate too much water in the rainy season. So only Kharif crops are paddy, maize, millet, soybean, groundnut and cotton. These crops are grown in the rainy season. These crops are called Kharif crops. Now come to the next point, that is Rabi crops. The crops grown in the winter season are called Rabi crops. The time period of Rabi crops is generally from October to March. The sowing for Rabi crops begins at the beginning of winter, October, November, and crops are harvested by March or April. Some of the examples of Rabi crops are wheat, gram, chana, peas, mustard, and linseed. Now, Rabi crop means the crops which is grown in the winter season, and its time period for Rabi crops from October to March. Means these Rabi crops sown in the beginning of winter, October and November, and these crops are harvested in the month of March. And the examples of Rabi crops are wheat, gram means chana, peas, mustard, and linseed. Means these crops, wheat, gram, peas, mustard, and linseed, these crops are grown in the winter season because these crops does not require lots of water like Kharif crops. So, what is the difference between the Kharif crops and Rabi crops? Kharif crops is usually sown in the rainy season, generally from June to September, and Rabi crops are generally sown in the winter season from October to March. And examples of Rabi crops are wheat, gram, peas, mustard, and linseed. And examples of Kharif crops are paddy, maize, millet, soybean, groundnut, and cotton. Now, these are the difference between the Kharif crops and Rabi crops. Come to the next point. The people who have no permanent home and continuously move from one place to another are called nomads or wanderers. Till about 10,000 BC, people were nomadic. They were continuously moving or wandering in groups from one place to place in search of food and shelter. These nomadic people ate raw food, fruits, and vegetables found in nature and started hunting animals for food. Later, they settled near the sources of water, such as rivers, and cultivated land to produce wheat, paddy, rice, and other food crops. This is how agriculture was born. The growing of plants or crops in the fields for obtaining food, like wheat, rice, etc., is called agriculture. Agriculture is called kheti badi or krisi in Hindi. In this paragraph, it is telling about our early people, nomads or wanderers. What is the meaning of nomads or wanderers? It means the people who shifting from one place to another in search of food and shelter. These nomadic people, shifting from one place, these nomadic people have no permanent house and they continuously move from one place to another in their groups in search of food and shelter. What they ate raw fruits and vegetables and started hunting animals for food. After that, they settled near the sources of water such as rivers and cultivated land to produce wheat, rice, and other food crops. In this way, agriculture was born. It means nomadic means the person who shifting from one place to another and he used to feed upon raw materials like raw food, raw vegetables, and he used to lead his life. Then slowly what happened? Even he started growing crops. In this way, we can say that first time agriculture came into existence. Now, agriculture means the growing of plants or crops in the field for obtaining food like wheat, rice, etc. is called agriculture. So agriculture means it is the process of growing crops on a large scale in the field. It is called agriculture. And we say agriculture kheti badi or krisi in Hindi. I hope you understood this much. Today you have learnt about types of crops, Kharif crops and Rabi crops, and something about nomadic people, how agriculture was born, and what is the meaning of agriculture. In the next class, you will study about the basic practices of crop production. Means we will not in the next class we will describe the various agriculture practices. Thank you.